welcome back. So today, I didn't do 3 weeks because it's obnoxious. Today is my 4-week post-op for, I'm just gonna say in general, because both of my breasts are doing pretty well. I actually have a post-op appointment. Look, in a few, I'm trying to do this before. And I am finally at the it was worth it point. My back is everything. How I fit clothes now is everything. I do have a couple of outfits I'm gonna, well, not outfits, but shirts that I'm gonna show you guys before and after in. And then I'm gonna insert, I went back to work, so there is I have a video that I'm gonna insert also of when I first shot like my I Need a Breast Reduction video and the shirt, and then how I look in it now, because I went to work the other day. I was like, I think this is that shirt. So we'll get right into it. Let you see my babies. This ain't gonna be fully healed for 6 weeks, but I'm as healed as I think I should be. So I'm gonna be a little more careful this time, because last time I had a little nip slip. So, all right. So this is where we are with this breast. That's the incision as far as it goes back. I will show you that I'm gonna keep my hands closed. When you move your hand, the breast does not move. Like, see, there or not there, the breast is in place. If I stand like straight up, I can't see my incision underneath unless I leave my body like that. So I'm healing pretty good on this side. That's the bad breast, that's what I call it. And then the breast that behaved the whole time. This is how we're looking. I finally took the tape off. So you can see how like clean that incision is. Same over here with a hand, stays in place. And it's gonna be my thumbnail. Ridiculous. And yep, that's where I am. So I'm gonna put on these shirts and let you guys see me before in them and then after in them. And then we're gonna wrap this video up because I still have to do my hair. Side note, after 4 weeks, I took my twister loose. I actually had one little area that I'm sure was blocking. But it's really pretty, but it is so flaky. I'm gonna do a video of how flaky it is. I bought a new product to try, so I'm excited about trying that, but we'll talk about that in other videos. And let me go try on these shirts. Actually, before we get into me trying on the clothing, I need to show you the before of my breasts and after. I realized later that's why I'm in the car, because I'm going to my doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna show you my breasts before, front and side, and then I'm gonna show you them now, front and side, and then we'll get into the shirts. The same shirt I wore on the video. I'm gonna mesh it together. On my first video when I talked about how I was getting a breast reduction and then I stood up. Look at these boobs now. Same shirt. Same script, different cast. I'm so excited. All right, that's all I wanted to say. And this is how this shirt now fits. The buttons actually close. This part right here, It's very interesting to be able to put my hands like this because before it was titties right here. My breast literally sat right there. And now I can do this. All right, come back. So, same with this shirt. On the pictures, I couldn't even button it up. I mean, no, I couldn't button it up at all. Like, I think my bosom was wide open. And look at me in here. It's still tender right there. I don't know why, but whatever. Let's go try to button it because my boobs went down, but my waist. Shoot, we're working on it. Yep. I like this shirt a lot because it covers my butt and whatnot. And I was like so sad that I couldn't wear it anymore. Kind of has sentimental value. But anywho, yeah. I'm able to fit her now. If I work, well, hopefully when I go to the doctor, she'll tell me I can exercise. Although I've been low-key walking anyway. The CDC says we can go outside and walk. So it's no excuse. Get out the door. Walk for 30 minutes. Walk back home for 30 minutes. You walked an hour. Anywho, I'll be back. So I got this shirt in a medium because it was, as you can see, it's very stretchy. And I was just like, a medium will fit. Terry, when before did a medium ever fit? It didn't. But here I am, standing here in this medium shirt. Not looking like a whole pig. The stomach though. Nobody, no video I watched mentioned that your stomach gonna try to disrespect you. My friend Trina told me, but on these YouTube videos, nobody mentioned you're gonna lose your breast, you're gonna look down and your stomach gonna be big. Cause your breast was hot in your big old stomach. Anywho. Okay, anyway, this is my breast now in this bra. If you guys remember before, it was a lot of breast. There was a whole boob hanging out the side, and now everything is inside. I'm excited. All right. Last but not least, this is supposed to, I don't know if you can tell, it's supposed to, they say at Forever 21 it was a dress. But at my age, it's gonna be a swimsuit cover because I'm not gonna be outside walking around with this on. This is the part where in the video I was like showing y'all how it was all that space right here because it couldn't come down my boobs. Now there's no space. I won't be able to wear it again. Alrighty. Right, so that is it. It has been 1 month. It's now, I understand now why people say it's the best decision that they've made. I want to be honest, because if you're still here, here's the truth. Make sure that when you go through this surgery, you have supportive people around who will be supportive, not just during recovery, but afterwards, because you may be emotionally wackadoodles. Like now, if I can, this is a safe place, it's my YouTube. I'm currently emotionally numb, things I should care about. And like I've actively been trying to care and I don't. So I've decided to like spend more time with God, read my Bible more, get more into my word because I'm somebody who cares. You know, so have people around who are going to be gracious with you, not just when you're in pain and crying and devastated, but afterwards when your emotions are wackadoodles. A portion of your breast tissue has hormones in it. And depending on how much they take out, they've taken out some hormonal tissue also. So your hormones may be all over the place. I was very cryy. I'm currently emotionally numb. And hopefully, you know, in time, I will, you know, get back to myself. I am going to go see my PCP in June, and if I'm not feeling any better by then, I'm going to see if she can like maybe check my hormones. Maybe I can go on some birth control. Maybe I can do something. But if you're having a surgery, prepare for that too, because nobody mentioned that on the internet. I mean, nobody mentioned that on the YouTube videos I saw. Prepare for that, and then prepare those who love you for that also. You know, I have whatever I got going on emotionally, and then I keep uncovering different layers with like trauma. So like it's a lot going on, and then it's a whole pandemic outside. So, you know, for you won't have all of these factors, but do make sure that you prepare your loved ones for whatever you're going to have going on emotionally. I'm happy that I did it. It's one of the best decisions I have made in a very long time. I want to talk about the decisions I've been making. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.